So hi out there in Floss Team and Diamond Painting Land. This is Tina Frazier coming to you from Norwalk, California. Yes, I'm out in California and I'm here with my mom, and tonight I come to you with a little bit of a heavy heart. I flew out to California a week ago on Tuesday last week to be with my mom because my stepdad was having some health issues. And, my stepdad passed away this morning at 12:55 a.m. Sorry for crying. And I just wanted to come to you with this little bit of an update, just to let you know that everything's okay. My mom and I are doing well. We'll be, kind of taking it easy the next several days and just kind of getting through as best we can. And I kind of wanted to come to you. I'm actually sitting down in the den. You can see the backyard behind me. It's kind of an overcast evening. It's about 8 p.m. California time. It's Pacific time here in the United States. And it's been kind of a long day. So I just actually kind of wanted to come to you because, I haven't posted a video in a little while, and I just kind of wanted to give you a bit of an update. So my stepdad, Gus, did pass away today. May he rest in peace. It's been kind of a long day for my mom and I. But part of the reason why I'm down here is because I wanted to show you one of the cross stitch pieces that I finished many years ago for my mom. This was a piece quite a few of you are going to recognize. It's I think it's a Marilyn Leavitt emblem, MLI design, and it's the Angel of Christmas. And it was one that I had completed and framed for my mom. So you're actually going to get to see it. Yes, it did win a ribbon in the state fair. Sorry about the dust. It won 3rd premium at the Ohio State Fair. I don't know the year. It doesn't have the year on it. But the tag, it's a little dusty. But nonetheless, here is the Angel of Christmas. And sorry about the glare from the window in front of me. Here's the Angel of Christmas that I stitched for my mom. So, this was done on a pink colored, very light rose colored linen. Sorry about the glare, but you can kind of see her in all her splendor. And I used all the called for threads, all the metallics and all the beads. You can see the metallics down in the green section of her dress. I'm sorry, the colors. This is more true to color, way back here. Sorry about the glare. There we go. So this is my Angel of Christmas that I completed. So I did win a ribbon in the Ohio State Fair. Haven't really done a lot since I've been here. I've been working on the hands-on design year of celebrations. I started June when I was out here, and this is as far as I've gotten so far with June. I'm hoping to finish June, July, and maybe August while I'm here. I had today off as a sick day because we were planning on being at the hospital quite a bit to be with Dad. He was moved from the nursing home yesterday because they put him on oxygen and they couldn't regulate his oxygen levels. And he was breathing very labored. So they moved him to Coast Plaza Hospital yesterday afternoon. They took him by ambulance there. And when he got to Coast Plaza, they put him in the ER. My mom and I had headed home for a while to grab some lunch, let the dog out, and to just kind of relax for a bit before we headed over to the hospital. That way they could get him admitted. And while we were there, we found out that the reason why his breathing was labored was because he was dealing with pneumonia again, among other things. And he he was pretty much not responsive, very tired. It's been a rough couple of days for my stepdad. Saturday was pretty alert. Sunday he was not very alert at all. And yesterday he was more alert than Sunday, but he still wasn't very good. And so we stayed there until about 7 or 8 o'clock last night. Headed home, talked for a bit, decided to go to bed. Or around 10 o'clock, the hospital called to confirm that he was a DNR. And so my mom talked to them for about 10 or 15 minutes and made a couple of kind of decisions on the fly. And then we decided to go to bed. About 1 a.m. the phone rang, and I got up and answered it. And it was the hospital. And the hospital let me know that they had just pronounced him. And I told them that we would be dressed and over there in a few minutes. And I woke my mom up, and we got up. I drove her over to the hospital, and we got to the ER, and through the doors in the ER to the area where he was at, and they were wheeling him out of his trauma room into a private room so we could be with him. And so we stayed there until about 3:30, almost 4 in the morning, and I drove Mom home. And we came home, stayed up for about another hour and a half, and then we both kind of crashed, went to bed. It's been a very long day. At some point early this afternoon, we went to the funeral home to make arrangements, and went over to the nursing facility where a lot of his stuff was, just to let them know that he had passed. And it was kind of a big shock to everybody there, because the nursing home actually really expected him to come back after his little stint in the ER or in the hospital that they didn't expect to be very long. And so we got condolences. I have a high school friend, or actually a grade school friend that I've known for quite a few years. Her name is also Tina. She's bringing over food for Mom and I tomorrow. Some stuff to eat, stuff that's easy to fix, and a couple of frozen meals to put away so we can kind of nibble. I had today off as a sick day because we were expecting to be kind of in the hospital overnight. I'm kind of glad I did request a sick day, but so starting tomorrow, I am on bereavement leave for 5 more work days. So I actually don't have to go back to work here, log in remotely until next Wednesday, so that'll be nice. And then we have Thursday off for the 4th of July. So the next couple of days are going to be real tough for my mom and I. Actually, the next several months are going to be just real tough. He's going to be cremated, and we're going to have a little memorial service once we get the remains back. Both my parents are members of the Elks Club, so they'll have a little memorial service for him at the Elks at some point in the somewhat near future. And yeah. So those of you that have seen my post on Facebook today, thank you very much for reaching out. I really appreciate your support. My mom and I are going to need all the support we can get over the next couple of months to kind of get through this. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I have a couple of small diamond painting kits with me. I haven't started them. I have the little diamond dot stickers with the flowers. I worked on one of the flowers and the butterfly. I have the rose to go. I don't have that down here with me. It's kind of all over the place up in the living room upstairs. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to come to you to show you the Angel of Christmas that I stitched for my mom several years back. And just kind of come to you with a bit of an update. I don't know how often I'll be doing these. I might do paint with me or stitch with me on hands-on design thing. I do have a mid-Amish life with me, and also Dancing Needles or Needles Dance, whatever that new pattern release was, that the only stores that could get it are the stores that attended the class at Market earlier this year. I have that with me as well. I don't know if I'll even get to any of those to work on it, but I'm hoping to get June, July, and August finished. So that's it. That's just the main update. Please keep my mom and I in your thoughts and prayers. I really appreciate all the support that we've gotten so far and all the support that we will get going forward. It means a lot to both of us. So anyway, that's all I got. So take care. Keep on keeping on. I'm going to try and remember that as we go through the next several days. But anyway, that's all I got for you. Sorry I'm kind of a Debbie Downer today, but that's all I got. So anyway, we will see you very soon, and hopefully I'll have another video or two up sometime soon. I have a couple of pictures and videos. I'll put some pictures and videos together for another California trip video for you guys coming up soon. But yeah, that's all I got. So anyway, take care, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye-bye.